Hi, good morning, good evening, everyone. This is the session 8 for Salesforce Basics. From Monday, Swapna sessions will start. First, she will teach consulting, then she will go to administration. And for next sessions, for Swapna next sessions, the pattern is going to change when compared to previous sessions. Because this time, usually, everyone asks when they call, do you give real-time project or not? This is the common question, because this is a mindset that when we work on real-time project, we understand everything.
No, sir.
This is wrong. This is completely wrong, because after you join in any project, whatever you are learning 100%. With Swapna Salesforce, I am talking about. I don't know about other institutions. 100% you will learn, but you will work only 25% to 30% of the Salesforce. I asked Swapna, can you able to complete this course in 45 days? We are teaching 4 months, something like that. I asked her, take any real-time project, then explain them in 45 days. She said it is not possible. Because when I asked that question, she said this answer. When you are working on Salesforce project, you will cover only 25 to 30% of the project. Now, what she is going to take is, you have 21, how many topics are there in admin?
21.
So what she is going to do is, she is going to take these 21 topics and she is going to divide these 21 topics, and she is going to design some scenarios. Those scenarios will cover entire real time. For each and every topic, there will be a real-time scenario, right? Right? Do you agree with this? Do you agree or not?
Yes.
For each topic, there will be a real-time scenario. If we cover project, that project will not cover entire topics. So she wanted to do in this way. So she will divide these 21 topics into a like module kind of things. In that module, she will explain, she will take that scenario, that real-time scenario, not a technical scenario. And once you learn those technical topics, you can easily link those technical topics to those scenarios. So you will feel completely working on real-time environment. You will not feel that I am learning only creating object. I am not learning only creating tabs or not only applications. Whatever the real-time scenarios comes into the picture for each and every topic, that she is going to change for this batch. Will it be good, or you wanted us in different way?
Very good, sir.
If it is good, then she will teach. Otherwise, if you don't like, tell me. I will tell her. Teach normally. So this step we are going to take. Each and every batch we have changed. For this batch, this is the change. For next batch, the pattern will be changed. That is already in there in my mind. If you want, you can attend that batch as well. But you will get job by that time. Okay, now let us enter into our topic. So when you take Salesforce as a whole, I'm writing Salesforce. Where is Paint? When you take Salesforce as a whole, which one is the highest? What is highest in Salesforce? If you take any organization, who is the top person in the organization?
The CEO.
Okay. Now, if you take Salesforce, what is the highest?
Marketing.
Marketing means
Sales, marketing.
Services.
we have discussed that, but I did not. If you take Salesforce, what is bigger one? Company CEO means everybody works under him, right? If you take Salesforce,
Developer.
where everything exists in Salesforce, I am talking about Salesforce application.
CRM.
CRM.
CRM. Okay. CRM is what?
Relationship
There is
application.
there is no bigger than this application.
Is there
What is that?
instance?
Okay. Is there no bigger than instance? Where instances exist?
Regions.
So which one is highest now?
Region, sir.
Everything comes under region, right? In
Yes, sir.
region, we have instances. In instance, what we will save? Two kinds of data we will save. What is that?
Data application, file application.
Applications and data.
Data.
So applications contains what? Application contains what?
Files.
What kind of
create
files?
apps.
What kind of files it will have?
Objects.
Okay. So what objects contains?
Records.
Tabs.
Records. Without record, when record will come into picture?
Fields and records.
Fields should be there, right? Under field?
Records.
Records. So between this instance and application, any other is available?
Relationships.
Platform. Platform.
Pass.
For example, now I have taken some organization, some XYZ, like let us say in Swapna IT, they want to build applications in Salesforce. They have taken license from Salesforce. I have explained this as well. I have said about this. When we take license, means what? Taking license means what?
We can use the application.
You can use the application, but before using application, what is required? Organization is required, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is org or organization. So now remember this region, instance, org or organization, application, object, field, record. Whenever you enter into your Salesforce journey, you have to remember this hierarchy. Initially, later it is a small thing. ABCDs you will not count. When you go to BTech, they will not ask you to write ABCDs. But initially it is required. Hierarchy spelling, I don't know. So now,
Correct, sir. Spelling correct, sir.
Okay. So I am writing down, correct me. I am not very good in English, and in Salesforce as well, I am not good. So this is what we need to understand. So when you got this organization ID, when you got this, at what time you got this org or organization?
After
When
signing,
we take license,
when we create action.
Developer edition account. That means when you take license from Salesforce, it is a free license. If it is real time, which account you will take?
Developer
unlimited, unlimited.
unlimited. And
Unlimited edition account you will create. If you don't, whenever you create this, what is happening in the back end? Whenever you take license, what is happening in the back end? What
Data.
hap-
you
what
can use the
what happens in the back end?
get permissions. The details are stored in the instance.
License from Salesforce. When you take license from Salesforce, the first step what will happen is, first step in the sense, one organization, organization is created for your company. What is meaning of org or organization is creating? They are allocating memory space. What kind of memory space they are allocating? Data storage and
File storage.
file storage. These two are memory space in where? Where?
Database.
Database.
Instance of instance.
Region.
Next, what I have to write? Instance and region I have to write. Now, how to form sentence, I don't know. They are allocating memory space in a instance.
And region.
Based on the country, they are Salesforce is allocating region. This one you clear? Along with this, Along with this, you are getting application. What application you are getting? Salesforce, CRM, or any cloud for whichever you are registered. In that cloud application, you will get features, right? Application features, right? Getting? Any confusion here? Speak. I am not getting any response from you people. Are you confused or it is clear?
No, sir, nothing.
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Okay. So it contains application features. Application features, if you say, it contains some files, objects, fields, and they give some sample records as well. This 4 steps happens. This all steps are done by Salesforce or you are doing?
By Salesforce.
Salesforce only, sir.
So here allocating region is done by Salesforce.
What's
Can you do manually by yourself? Can you choose your region?
No.
This instance,
Salesforce.
Based on our.
org or organization? It is
We
done.
can-
we
It is
It
done
is done
We-
by us.
as
We
as
can do.
end user?
org or organization.
It is created by us.
It will come, sir.
It is by Salesforce or can we do it?
We can do it.
We have to do. We can do.
Organization we can create.
It's not default, sir. It can. We
So,
want to.
Organis
Salesforce, sir.
is provided by company and org is created by
Pro-
us.
No. Here get clarification. Salesforce is creating one org for us. So here this organization or org can be created by us or by Salesforce. It is automatic process or manual process.
You want to manual processor.
Org ID will be generated manually or automatically.
Automatically.
No, it's automatically by Salesforce.
It is by Salesforce. You cannot create org. You can take license. They will create org for us. It is automatic process. Till this point,
Yes.
everything by Salesforce. Here, do they provide application? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
They provide objects.
Yes.
Yes.
They provide fields in the object.
Yes.
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 Record field. Yes.
They
Yes, sir.
provide yes.
Yes.
So here my question is, here user cannot do for these 3. As a Salesforce developer or admin or anybody cannot do these 3 steps. These are by Salesforce. Here I want to add some things. Standard. 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 When I say standard, it is done by Salesforce. Understood?
Can you repeat again, sir?
I have written 3 words, one word in 3 times. Standard, standard, standard. Standard application, standard object, standard field. Standard means it is created by Salesforce. Now, in Salesforce CRM, if you open Salesforce CRM, here if you go, sales, service, marketing, did you create it?
No.
We didn't create. It was there.
It
The
is
default.
by
Standard
the-
objects they are.
it is created by Salesforce. That means it is a standard. Did you create these accounts, contacts, and opportunities?
No.
No.
They have given, right? That is a
Yes.
standard. Now I will go to accounts. I will click on new. Have you done with this assignment?
Yes, sir.
Here it is showing some fields, right?
Yes.
Did you create these fields?
No.
These are standard. Because you have not created, Salesforce has created. So Salesforce has provided some standard applications, standard objects, standard fields. Now, as a developer or admin, your duty is to configure or customize the standard applications, standard objects, standard fields. Understood my speech or lecture?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here you have to configure or customize applications, objects, fields. I don't write this in the object for standard. I am
Can you show with example, Madhu?
Hmm?
Can you show with example?
Yeah, I will show, but it takes time.
Okay, okay.
Right now, we will understand theoretical part.
Sure, sure.
So, standard applications you can configure and customize. Standard fields you can configure and customize. In the sense, now there is application called sales. This application tab bar you have customized or not?
Yes.
That is
Yes, sir.
that
We
is
can do.
that is called customizing the application. Now
Customers.
this one, account name. This is a field name, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is external field name. We have two names,
External and internal.
external and internal. External is to display for end user. Internal is for programmatical purpose. Everybody clearly listening, focusedly listening or not? If
Yes,
some,
sir. We are listening very good.
So,
yeah,
can you explain this last part, like internal and external?
yeah. What is your name?
Nirali.
At home, what they will call you?
Same.
I asked
That nearly is externally.
and
Sneha is
might be, I don't know. I am not getting anybody. Anybody has two names?
yes, sir. I have
Who?
Sirisha Siri.
Okay. Sirisha is
Siri.
external name.
Internal
Siri
Siri.
is internal name. Siri, who will call at home?
Hmm.
External name is for certificates. This is official name. Externally, everybody sees Sirisha only, not Siri. Now here, for a field, you are seeing account name, right? Account name you are seeing.
Yes.
So internally, account name will have internal name for account name is account underscore name. Account underscore name. This is external name which we are seeing here right on the screen from 10. Internally, it is account underscore name. Why?
So we can see account underscore name.
Internally.
Okay. How we can see?
That when we go there, we will see. When we go to object,
Okay. Okay.
that I will show.
And sir,
you. Yeah.
for what this account underscore name is used?
I didn't get you, Nirali.
For what this account, you say that it is internal, right? Account underscore name is for internal purpose.
Yeah.
So this internal purpose is used for what?
Coding.
Salesforce reference.
Okay.
You can change this external name, but you cannot change this internal name.
Okay.
So here, this point you have to remember. And standard objects, they have provided standard object. This can be customized. Here, limitations are there. You can do customization. The limitations are internal names you cannot change for the existing fields. You can add fields. You can add additional fields. Getting?
Yeah, sir.
Getting or confusing?
Yes. Yes.
I am not confusing you, right?
Yes, some little bit confusion, sir.
Who is getting confused?
So we can add additional fields, but we cannot customize existing fields, right?
Customized in the sense, internal name you will not change for the existing standard fields. For existing standard fields, existing standard field, external names can be changed. But internal name can't be changed. Someone has some confusion. For example, now account name is here. This account name can be changed to name. But account underscore name remains same. for standard fields. Got it? Got it or any confusion? Because this is a standard object field. These standard object fields are used by others as well. Means others as well means that is a different concept. I don't want to tell that now. These are the standard object fields. External name can be changed. Internal name can't be changed. Everybody got clarification on this? What is meaning of this? Here we have account name. This is a external name. There will be internal name that you will understand while creating the field. And I will show you now what is external and internal as well. But remember this external, you have to understand this. You have to remember few things. You understood what is external name and what is internal name, right?
Yes, sir.
In Salesforce, sales, we are seeing external. Internally, there is one more reference. And what is org? What is organization for us now? What is organization for us now?
External.
No. I
External.
am asking you, what is our organization? If you go to our organization profile, organization name, what you can see?
Swapna sales.
But internal is, there is something. External is Swapna Salesforce. But internal is something different. Here, object, external names, what you know? Account, right? For this, accounts tab is available. Here you are seeing accounts, right? For this accounts, till now, I said object, then I said tab. You are seeing tabs here. Tab is plural. But internally, for tab, there is an object. For every tab, there is an object. Is it mandatory? Every object should have a tab or every tab should have an object? Is it mandatory?
Sir.
Every object will have tab, but every object
Don't have tabs.
sometimes it's
It
not.
is not necessary. It is not necessary that every object to have a tab or every tab should to have a object, because we have different kinds of tabs. Different kinds of tabs are available. So that concept we will see later. So for this external, we are seeing account for object. Internally, there is name. Internal name will be there. And internal reference for this object. Internal reference for this object, we can see. Internal reference for this org, we can see. Internal reference for this field, we can see. Internal reference for this application, we can see. How we can see now? How we can see? Now I will go to accounts. Observe URL. What you are seeing in URL?
001 last.
I will go to contacts. What you are seeing?
003.
If I go to opportunities, what you are seeing?
006.
What is this? 001, 003, 006.
Product ID.
That is for accounts, what you have seen?
001, sir.
For accounts, internal is object ID. Internal reference. For accounts, for account, what is that?
001, sir.
For contact,
003.
for opportunity,
006.
you have more memory power than what you are eating. So this is what internal name. This is called object ID. Object ID is a 3-digit numeric, alphanumeric. Object ID is 3-digit alphanumeric. Object ID is unique 3-digit alphanumeric identification. Now, identification for object. You don't need to remember all object IDs. Whenever you are working on Salesforce, your eyes should look front, back, side, left, right, top, everything. Whenever you are practicing, not whenever I am explaining or Swapna is explaining. So you have to observe what is happening when you are practicing, not at the time of explanation. If you focus on different points when I am explaining, you will not understand anything. I and Swapna knows where to take your focus. So now, object, there is a internal name. And what about organization, where you can see this internal name?
00D, it starts with
Where you can see that?
in company information. If we click setup in company information, it will be visible.
You are working in Salesforce, Jeevita?
No, today that sir said today in offline class at the morning session.
Okay. So here, organization ID starts with 00D. How many alphanumeric characters?
In classic, 15, typing 8 more.
So in the organization, the internal name is org ID. There will be different org IDs for classic and lightning.
Lightning. Yes.
Is it? Org is specific to organization, right? You are talking about record ID, I think.
Sir, no change. Only
No,
Org ID
it will be
is
only one.
same, only one org
one
ID.
ID.
You are saying for record ID, Jivita. We will see that record ID now. This org ID starts with 00D and it is a 15 digit. Org ID is a unique 15 digit alphanumeric identification for org or organization. It is unique for, it is specific and unique for entire, it is specific for your org and unique for entire Salesforce. Entire Salesforce, I am saying. For identification for org or organization, I want to write it is unique for entire Salesforce. Even though you don't want to use your Salesforce technology, you left that Salesforce technology, your organization no more using Salesforce. Even though in that case as well, this organization ID will not be allocated to others. It will not be allocated to others. Getting or not?
Yes, we got it.
Yes, sir.
Jivita?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, this organization ID is specific and unique for your organization. Any organization will have only one org ID. No change for Classic and Lightning. This is highest one. Classic and Lightning applications are after org ID only. Region, instance. Instance, where you can see. What is your instance?
Yes,
A-
AP26.
AP26. What is your region?
Asia Pacific.
Asia Pacific.
Asia Pacific.
Asia Pacific, AP26, 00D 5I something.
Yes, sir.
Then you will have applications under it. In this, what applications you have? Sales, marketing, service applications.
Service application.
So if you want to see those applications, go to Lightning. Somebody is writing on screen, but I don't get distraction with this. But if you do with Swapna, she will scold you. I have some more patience. I do yoga. I have a lot of time to do yoga, but Swapna don't have time. She will scold you if you write. If you write, I will enjoy. I will not feel anything. So here, go to setup. How to go to app manager? Go to setup.
Click search, quick search on app manager.
App
Manager.
manager.
Direct company information right now, sir.
company information.
Yes, sir.
So what we will see in company information?
Telling about organization.
No, sir. Setup and company information. Salesforce Lightning, sir. Only.
Setup. Okay, wherever you want to go, company information. So what we can see here?
About organization profile.
Applications you want to see? So here, applications you want to see? I want to see application. So where we can see applications? In Classic. Here is there any app manager, something like that? App manager is here.
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Check once. Maybe I don't know.
Control F2 we can see.
No, sir. There is.
No, sir. No, sir.
I don't know. If they give, if you know that, tell me, I will go there. I don't know. Here, no app manager in Classic. App menu is there. Let us see. It is different. But here, yeah, see, I don't know this. App menu. See this? You are seeing applications or not? There is no app manager, but app menu is there. First time I am seeing it through Classic because of someone said. So now you are seeing these applications or not? So write down. Let me write. How to check application
Applications.
in
Go
Classic.
to setup app manager.
Navigation steps. Right. Navigation steps to check applications in Classic. Then same thing, write navigation steps to check in Lightning. So I am going to Lightning now. Can we click this sales and do something here? It is showing.
I think.
Can we do something here? Can we do? Check what it is saying. You can reorder, but you cannot. You are not able to open this, right? So go to Lightning and see here it is showing these applications.
Yes.
We are in the app manager. It is showing application. See this app manager. These are app names. And where is our sales application?
14th one.
14.
Is
14.
Classic.
13.
Classic.
14 lightning.
14 Lightning. So here two options are, for each one edit option is available. I clicked on edit. So this one here, you are able to do some customization from here or not? Can you do some customization?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
We can do.
So is this a Classic application or Lightning application, whichever we have opened now?
This is lightning. Sir.
Lightning.
This is lightning or classic. How you can say this is lightning application?
It seems like a
Seeing the UI.
See this. What it is saying?
You cannot customize its label or logo.
This is
standard app.
this
What
is
cannot
classic
customize.
application or lightning application.
Lightning, sir.
How much money you will give if it is classic?
Not both. It's not both, I think.
Classic, sir, maybe.
Now
Sir, this is lightning because in URL developer.light
in URL,
lightning is there, no sir.
URL.
That's why I decided.
this one. This one. Let me go here. Now I am in sales application or service application, or I will go to sales application. What URL is showing?
Nothing, sir.
It is not showing anything. Here it is
Yes,
showing
sir.
lightning. Why?
Sir, we can see the UI.
You moved from classic to lightning here, right?
Lightning, yeah, we click the lightning.
Yeah, sir.
You are in lightning, but this app is classic or lightning?
Classic.
App
This
was
app is
classic, sir.
classic.
How you can say it is classic?
Before step you have clicked.
Here, when I
In
go
app
here,
rating.
when I go to sales application, here I clicked in edit
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
for classic application. So now I will click on lightning edit. See, check, observing everyone.
Yes, sir.
Now will it allow changing logo and label? Is it is allowing or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
So in classic, you cannot change label name of the application and logo, but in lightning you can do it.
Okay.
So can you change logo of classic sales application through configuration? I wrote configuration. Why I wrote configuration? Why I wrote configuration? Why? Answer. Why I wrote configuration? Because with coding, anything you can do. By using coding, anything you can do. But with configuration, there are some limitations. That's why we are going for coding. You will use Visual Force and Apex. Together you can change logo. But through configuration, now we are learning admin or what we are learning now? Which part you are learning?
Admin.
So in the admin part, you will not write code, right?
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
there are some limitations to do configuration without using coding. So that's why whenever there is no possibility of configuration without using code, then we will use code and fulfill that requirement of the client. Got it?
Yes.
So after few years, Salesforce will make possible to do everything with configuration, no coding. Maybe after 5 years. By that time, our children build new applications with ChatGPT.
I think.
So here, these two questions are clear, right? These 4 questions. So for this sales application or for these applications in the app manager, where we are in the app manager. If I want to customize this application, see this, what it is giving. What is it? What it is giving? What is this? What is this ID?
Instance ID, sir.
Huh? Which ID?
Instance.
Instance ID?
Record ID, sir, I think.
App ID.
Okay, let us go to
Record ID.
let us go to another application. Everybody is active and focused,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
or watching serials at home.
No, sir.
What is this? And I will go to other applications. Service application, sales we have.
Service cloud.
Edit. See, same or different this one?
Different.
Let us see. This is service application. This is a service application. For sales application, when you open, what you got in the starting in the sales application?
Do you pay?
What you got? Lightning. Edit. You got same or different?
Same, sir. Same, sir.
Same.
Same, sir.
Same, right? So whenever you are doing some operation, internally there is a reference. Internally there is a reference or not?
Yes.
Now what is this 2FD? What is this 2FD?
Maybe recorded ID, sir. Recorded ID. Recording ID. Application ID.
Object ID.
Or the ID or related to organization.
See this starting. This
Yeah.
and both are same or not?
Same, sir.
Yes.
So this is a developer arc. So when you go and check this organization ID, see this organization ID and compare with that. Both are same or different? Same or different?
Same, sir.
Same or different?
Same, sir. Same, sir.
So now where to go? Now I am pasting this here. Now I open my email ID where, see this one. What is this URL? What is this?
Account login.
Login.
Account.
Whenever you want to log in, this is your org details. This is your environment. This is your environment. In this environment, even though if you use login.salesforce.com, what I have used to login? Login.salesforce.com I have used, right?
Yes, sir.
So even though when I have used it, when you after login, you went to the development environment, right?
Yes.
This is your org ID or not initially? It is your org ID, right?
Yes, sir.
RGID, sir.
So organization ID is this, and along with that, you have got one URL to log in. So whenever you want to log into cloud application, what you need? What you need?
RGID.
URL.
URL.
And for that URL, username and password is required, right? If you want to enter to gmail.com, you need username, password or not? So for Gmail, even for Gmail, when you log in, you got this like this. Open this email, see on top, JWQ. It is changing or not? Here. Here it is changing or not? You are observing this? Are you observing this?
Yes.
Why it is changing? Why it is changing? This is unique identification for what? This is unique identification for what? For your email. For your email, it is unique identification. For your org, this is unique identification. And for your, this is your development environment link. All your development activities are being done here. This is based on your org ID. Are you clear about this? Why this is, how it is, no need to worry, because that is a different story. It is done by Salesforce. This is your development environment. In this development environment, you are going to work. This is specific to your organization only. Whenever you go to real time, you need this to log in into your organization. And where Salesforce entire data is getting stored?
Instance.com.
Instance.
In an instance, almost 8,000 to 10,000 clients data is stored. 8,000 to 10,000 clients org details will be there in the same instance. 8,000 to 10,000 clients or companies are going to use same instance. But can you able to log into others org?
No.
No, sir.
It is not possible because you need username and password. Without that, you cannot log in. This 8,000 to 10,000 clients will save data in the same instance. But there are highly secured features. You cannot enter into others org. So for these applications as well, if you are working on real time, mostly you will be working on only one project. So for that project, whatever org details are required, they will give to you. And you have to work on that. Here in the app manager, it is showing both classic and lightning applications. How many applications it is showing total? See, how many applications?
21.
21 applications is showing. But when you go to app launcher, will it show all the applications? See, count 9 plus 3. 12 applications it is showing. What are these applications? These are lightning applications. So what is difference between app launcher and app manager?
Shows about lightning.
App launcher and app manager.
In app manager, we can create an app. In app launcher, we can search our app.
In app launcher, you can see applications,
Applications, sir.
but you cannot do anything. There in app launcher, you can see only lightning applications in lightning. In app manager, you can see all applications, lightning and classic, and you can customize the applications. You can create the applications by using app manager. Getting?
Can we customize our existing app through the app manager?
Can we customize?
Our existing app, like predefined app,
No, I am not getting your question.
like whatever the application is existing through by default by Salesforce. So can we customize that?
No, I am not getting exactly what your question.
oh.
Now we have,
Like in app manager, we can see multiple app, correct?
yes,
Yeah. So like some, let me open myself.
yeah.
Yeah. So like Volt solution or whatever things is available there by default whenever we install package.
Yeah.
By default, it's coming through the package. So can we customize that app as well?
Yes, we can do.
Okay. Thank you.
So now for what is organization ID, what is object ID, and explain what are different object IDs. You know, you are able to understand these questions and you can answer these questions, right? What is standard application? What is standard object? What is standard field? So what we have discussed other than this? What is hierarchy from region to field? Any other things we have discussed today?
Object ID we discussed, sir.
Object ID we have written, right? So what happens in the backend when we take license from Salesforce? Any other things we have missed? Any other things? You have to recollect. Even after completing class, if you recollect before sleeping, whatever I have explained, then no need to study again and again. That recollecting process you have to initiate immediately. So that is the smart way of learning. So now you have region name, you have instance number, instance ID, we can say, org ID you have, and you have object ID. Below that you have applications. So tomorrow we will discuss record ID and remaining things. We will finish this and we will start creating our own applications and to customize the applications, and few things we have to do. Tomorrow we will do it.